Within entertainment and licensing, which is one of the segments that I have responsibility for, we really look beyond traditional consumer products because we're really all about storytelling, and storytelling is reflected in virtually everything that we do, including in licensing and how our brands are expressed.
If you build an entertaining, fun show, it can work and does work in a purely global setting. And then the licensing reflects that, because you could sell them t-shirts and lunchboxes and they could have that whole experience. And all the big hits of the last 30 years, you can't name but one, have been global.
We are very focused on concentrating our energies on other properties that have the potential to be big franchises.
You know, the Western world, they have the kind of, economic system for producing, broadcasting, and licensing. But for China, it's a little bit a challenge, for the territory itself.
I have to imagine if I came here for the first time, I would almost feel like I was on Mars because there's just so much wide-eyed opportunity happening here.
You really need to have years of experience in knowing what has failed, what connects, what works, and you need to work with some of the better people in the business.
Hasbro tells stories in lots of different ways, not only in film content, but obviously in the product that we create on shelf and packaging. And so it's interesting how it sort of changes your perspective as you look at great story ideas. Those ideas live literally everywhere where consumers might engage with brands.
We're very focused on doing fewer, bigger, better properties.
Kids Screen perhaps in February or other shows in June, it's not the buying time of year. Here, they're all here, they come voluntarily, they come to buy. You couldn't miss MIPJunior if you were in the kid business.
It's not just kids content buyers that we're meeting here or I'm meeting here. All the big toy companies are here. A lot of the interactive, non-linear content companies are here as well, which is a very, very important part for us, something that we're very focused on.
MIP is really critical to our business, and I've now been at MIP probably 25 years, and I would say that now more than ever is the most critical time to come together with such a diversity in the industry to talk about the issues, obviously, that are affecting our business, but also to see the innovation.
A Chinese producer is hard to find, to finance a local project only for Chinese territory. What they need to do is to find a story to have international appeal, to attract international producers. I think people prepare to pitch new properties at MIP. That's the key point.
At 50 some years old, you get to play with toys all day. I gotta tell you, it's the best job in the business. It really is.